Hello, my lovely friends. This is Tuesday, and I am bringing you a process video for the Empty Box series. And this is going to be titled Backscratches and Bab, but you're not going to see the title on the page. So, but it is a picture of Bab, and he loves to get his back scratched. And I mean, it looks like someone just took a nail, which I did. I took 10 nails to his back and went up and down and back and forth, and he just lives for it. It is his, like, happy place. He just wants to sit there and take back scratches forever. So he loves it, and I wanted to make a layout about Bab and his back scratch addiction. So I thought I would use some of this lovely paper from the Bohemian Dream collection by Coco Vanilla, and it will be my background. And also, I don't know what this paper is, the yellow and blue polka dot. It's an older piece from my stash. I actually end up putting the Bohemian Dream in the background as a bit of a frame, and I will gut that paper and use it behind this layered section of scraps behind the photo. And so I kind of played around with how I was going to set this up. I really wanted to make it more masculine, but I struggle with making things more masculine. So I went with the yellow background with the polka dots. I said, oh, you know, I should do the blue. It's more masculine. And then I was like, you know, I just really like the yellow with the polka dots. So I stuck with it because it's my process video and my layout, and I can do whatever makes me smile. And that's exactly what I did. So I took those scraps, and I also took this frame from the Empty Box, and I believe that's from Turn the Page, from Paige Evans. And I just kind of will put this blue piece of paper in the center, well, a little bit to the upper left, I guess, not quite the center, and start a foundation for that little group of scraps and the photo. So nothing new here, just framing out that paper and making that little foundation. So when this airs, I will be about 2 weeks, a little more than 2 weeks away from finishing up this Empty Box series, and it's been, you know, a real challenge to use some of these products. But I've used more products than I thought I would, in different ways than I thought I would. So I really enjoyed the challenge of going through my old kits, combining them, and figuring out new and fun ways to use product that I may not have used. It probably would have just sat in those boxes, or I would have donated it because I wouldn't have thought that I had a use for certain pieces. Because once I kind of go through a kit and I feel like I'm ready to move on, I don't usually revisit it. So having this Empty Box series has really put my bits and bobs and extras to work for me. And once you get to know what's in your Empty Box, all of a sudden your photos, you kind of pick your photos according to, oh, I know what products I have that'll go exactly with that photo. So that's what I've done here. Now, I pulled from the Empty Box this Always Believe Something Incredible is About to Happen, and that's that dark blue and teal label with the gold lettering. And I also pulled a couple of the ephemera pieces from the Pink Fresh Live More collection, and that is what I'm placing there now, that says Living Proof, and also the tag that is in that upper left corner. I believe the puffy stickers that make the little houses, and also that little puffy sticker camera, are from the Live More collection. And I thought it was very appropriate because, you know, we're at home, and he's always begging for back scratches at home. So I like the little houses, and I can always use a little tag with some twine. And the colors went really well with those puffy stickers too, so I was happy I got to use those. What else do I do here? Oh, I also am going to build a cluster down at the bottom with some of those puffy sticker houses, and also a couple of small labels that were in the empty box. So I thought about using some thread here somewhere on the page, and I don't end up using it. But I did find this foam-like word that was in my empty box. I think that's an old freckled fawn word. And then here's where I'm bringing in some of those little labels. I think they're from Citrus Twist. I've just got a little set of black and white labels with gold lettering that's been in my empty box. And the white one says pretty please, and the first black one says he, and the second one says smiles, because it always makes him smile. The one at the top says daily grind, because he's constantly asking for back scratches. And then the one by the houses under the photo says routine, because he routinely gets his back scratches. And I'm pretty sure that he likes back scratches more than anything else. I mean, almost more than food, which is, that's a lot to say. That was quite the foodie. So I'm just going to finish up with some black acrylic paint that I watered down. And I think that does it, yeah? Oh, I did add that one little cut apart at the bottom in blue that says all day long. Now I got a little bit of black splatters on it, so it's hard to read, but I'm sure that, you know, whoever looks at this is going to know basically what it says. So I'm doing my journaling. Normally I don't show this part, but I decided to leave this in because I want you to see how I do journal, but I always put it on the back of the layout. So my kids know that, and Bab knows that, so if they want to read my thoughts, all they have to do is pull out the layout and flip it over, so it will tell the story. So I will have still pictures at the end. I would really appreciate a thumbs up if you like this video. It does help people find me. And also, if you would like to see anything from me that is different, I know I had some requests recently for difficult background paper, and I've done a few videos on it. And so if you can think of anything that you would like to see me do that is something you've struggled with or you have questions about, I would love to make a process video based on your requests. And look, just showing you my journaling. I do actually journal. So yeah, comment below anything you'd like to see. There's also information about how to find me online for the Cheeky Studio website and Pinterest and Instagram and all those good things. And I think that's it. Oh, I did want to say on the 18th, I will have a collaboration for Global Recycling Day, and I made a cute layout based on some recycled goodies. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you later. Ta-ta for now.